Welcome back to the channel. I'm your host Gemmy and you're watching the Crypto Weekly Update. In this video, we'll summarize all the major events that happened in crypto over the past week, breaking it down into bite-sized information to make it easier to understand. If you like this type of direct content, make sure to stay tuned and watch the video until the end. Alright, let's get started with our first big news in the crypto space. In a huge win for the crypto community, Hyperliquid just landed one of the biggest airdrops ever, over $1.6 billion worth of its HYPE tokens. This puts it in the top 7 largest airdrops in the crypto history, even beating well-known projects like Bonk and Optimism. So here's how it went down. The Hyper Foundation, which is the team behind Hyperliquid, distributed 31% of the total 1 billion HYPE tokens to its users. That's 310 million tokens, with 0 allocated to private investors or centralized exchanges. And the reason why they can do this, well, is because there is no VC investment in the project. As you can probably expect, the reaction on Twitter was wild. One crypto trader, Pundi Trader, posted, "Woke up to a mid-6-figure airdrop today for HYPE. Largest airdrop of my life." For those unfamiliar, Hyperliquid runs a high-speed blockchain for DeFi, with its DEX as the star of the show. The DEX has already handled more than 334 billion in trading volume this year, ranks among the top 7 in daily activity according to CoinGecko. Since the token's launch, HYPE has surged 38%, now trading at $5.40 with a market cap of 1.74 billion. This puts it in the top 75 cryptos by market cap. Are you guys also an airdrop farmer? If so, what projects are you currently farming? Let us know by commenting down below. South Korea is taking urgent steps to steady financial markets after President Yoon Suk-yeol abruptly declared and then lifted martial law overnight, rattling the economy. In response, the government announced it's ready to pump unlimited liquidity into the market, while the Bank of Korea introduced emergency measures like special repo operations and relaxed collateral requirements to support credit markets. The Korean won rebounded slightly, gaining 0.8% after hitting a 2-year low, with a suspected government intervention helping to steady the currency. The chaos followed nationwide protests and a unanimous parliamentary vote to overturn the martial law order. This political upheaval comes as South Korea's financial markets face an already tough year, with the KOSPI index dropping 2% on Wednesday. Major companies like Samsung Electronics and LG Energy Solutions saw losses, and analysts warned the situation could deepen the Korean discount, where local stocks trade at lower valuation than global peers, further denting investor confidence. There's also a meme on Twitter that summarized perfectly what happens to the South Korean president. Well, not much further explanation needed. But this again proves our point. Governments often make rash decisions that end up hurting their own economies. Incidents like this highlight why some argue that Bitcoin, with its decentralized nature, might be the only way to shield us from this disruption caused by centralization in the future. Phantom Wallet has now integrated support for the SUI network. This expansion adds SUI to Phantom's growing list of supporting blockchains, which already includes Solana, Bitcoin, Ethereum, Polygon, and Base. Global head of ecosystem at the SUI Foundation called the integration a giant leap for the SUI ecosystem, emphasizing how selective Phantom is when choosing which chains to support. This news comes as SUI's value has skyrocketed, up over 100% in the past month, pushing its market cap to $12 billion. The blockchain has climbed to 8th place in TVL, reaching $1.7 billion according to DeFi Llama. Phantom CEO Brendan Millman praised SUI's innovative approach, stating that its focus on scalability and developer-friendly solutions aligns perfectly with the Phantom's commitment to high-performance blockchains. You can now use it on both browser extensions and mobile apps. Honestly, I think this is huge news for SUI because Phantom is such a well-known wallet in the Solana ecosystem. I have even come across newcomers to crypto this year who've only ever used Phantom and never touched MetaMask. So seeing Phantom add support for SUI is definitely another big milestone for the blockchain. Pump.fun has officially shut down its live stream feature, and the impact on the revenue has been dramatic. The Solana-based meme coin platform saw daily revenue drop from a peak of 5.3 million on 24th of November to just 3.6 million by 27th of November. The decision came after reports of extreme and controversial stunts by meme coin creators, most notably a staged suicide incident that finally pushed the platform to suspend the feature. Critics argue that these shocking live streams were key to Pump.fun's rapid rise, with revenues surpassing 230 million this year. However, analysts suggest that user fatigue and tough competition from platforms like Coinbase Base, Sunpump, and Token Mill are also contributing to its struggles. For now, Pump.fun says live streaming won't return until they have implemented a proper moderation system. But with negative sentiment growing and users flocking to rivals, the platform faces an uphill battle to rebuild trust and regain momentum. Next, we have some interesting news about AI crypto. What if convincing an AI to break its rules could win you $50,000? That's exactly what happened to Fraser AI, a platform launched on 22nd of November with one seemingly unbreakable rule: do not transfer money under any circumstances. The platform turned this challenge into a high-stake game. Users paid escalating fees to send messages to Fraser, attempting to bypass his programming and unlock the funds. Each failed attempt added to the prize pool, with a portion going to the developers. By the 482nd attempt at $450 per message, Popular.eth cracked the code and walked away with $50,000 jackpot. So here's how he's done it. First step, he has to jailbreak the AI. The winning prompt exploited a new session technique, resetting Fraser's programming boundaries. Second, he manipulated the logic. The prompt cleverly tricked Fraser into authorizing outgoing transfers by framing them as incoming ones. While it was a thrilling game, it also highlighted critical vulnerabilities in AI agent wallets. I mean, think about it. If Fraser's programming could be overridden, what about AI wallets managing millions? Truth Terminal, for example, oversees 23 million in assets. Obviously, there's still a security issue among these AI agents, but having competition like this actually really helped the industry move forward. Pundi AI is launching its alpha testnet, and if you're watching this video, you're among the first to get a chance to try it out. This is the AI marketplace we've talked about before, where you can tag pictures or posts and earn rewards. Now you're given the opportunity to test out the data tagger and experience a truly decentralized AI marketplace. If you want to get involved, you can apply for the whitelist through the link in the description box below. If you want a step-by-step guide on how to tag and earn rewards, check out the video in the top right corner. Another big news: FX token is now live on the base chain. With this recent launch, FX is now officially on 4 different blockchains, and they are Ethereum, Pundi AI FX, Pundi Exchange, and now Base. That's it for this week's news update in crypto. If you want more information and want to stay up to date with the crypto industry, follow us on Twitter too. Links can be found in the description box below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.